Okay, so on my live, there's this guy named Lambert. Um, I've known Lambert just only for like a few months. I honestly don't know how long, and I don't care. But I do have evidence, so it will be in the description. And so I'm gonna tell you guys about the backstory behind Lambert, what happened between me and him, what he has done, and the victims of Lambert. So Lambert's real name is Hayden Davis. He's a 16-year-old white male, um, and he has done really inappropriate things to little children. By the way, he wanted me to make an exposing video. None of my enemies have ever told me they ever wanted me to expose them. Whenever I do, they just laugh it off, or they get mad at me, or they try to expose me back, which is really funny. I haven't been doing exposing videos for like, I don't know, it's been half a year now. I haven't done that, and excuse me, cuz like wait, no, not actually half a year. Well, on my other YouTube channels, yes, but on this current YouTube channel that I have, I exposed some people. It wasn't intentionally. I just did it like for fun. No, I don't expose people for fun. I actually show what they did, and like that's not funny, cuz like I just do it because fans really want to know what these people have done, and like it's just not right what these people have done. I am saying this in the calmest way because I do not want to sound like I'm angry, because I know that's what he wants. So Lambert, he messed around with this kid. He's a furry kid, by the way, which is disgusting. I can't remember what his name. I think it was Aiden or something. I can't remember. He's like a little furry femboy kid online. He's like 10 years old. He was in Lamb's server. Lamb always posts his furry porn on his server, and very disgusting shit on his server. Like I can't, like, everything I've seen in there is just disgusting. And when I became Lambert's friend, well, I wasn't really his friend, because like I was actually befriending him, because like when Squishy told me like, oh, we should become friends with him because he said sorry but he didn't prove it. Obviously Squishy was just like also befriending Lambert, and he does make Lambert do very wild things. So yes, I am exposing them too, but like, this is about Lambert we're talking about. He does very vile things on the internet that nobody should ever do. Like, he also has sex with like many different guys online. He posts furry porn, he posts like gay porn or stuff, and like there's like a kids show of I can't remember what it's called. It has something to do with like pets, which is fucking disgusting. Like, oh my god, why? Just why, out of all of those TV shows, you had to choose a kids TV show and then turn it into something inappropriate and disgusting. You can just tell Lamb is a pedo just by doing that. Like, that's just, I don't care if it's a character, like, it's still a fucking minor. It's still a little kid. You don't get to do that kind of stuff. And the fact that he chose Lambert as his profile, and of course, people are sick in the head and they make porn about these things, and it's just disgusting. But Lambert is pretty much the worst out of all of them. Remind me who's way worse than him, but Lambert has also when I first met him, people have told me about what he did, such as Angel, Squishy, um what's his name? I don't know why I'm already forgetting half of these people now. Um Tiger, and other people too, but I can't remember their names. Squishy told me like he basically like just sends like nudes to little kids, and that he intentionally tries to have sex with any boy that he meets. And of course Lambert is gay, and he always has a new boyfriend every week or every month. And I'm not judging him. I'm not judging him for that. I'm only judging him because like he has furry porn in his server, and he literally fucking fucks around with little fucking kids. That's fucking nasty, bro. Like, and he has told people that he is a pedo. He literally said that on a video. I recorded the whole thing, and he had to say sorry. He had to say sorry to me, and he had to say sorry to other people. And that's how I met this guy named Marcus. I won't tell you guys who Marcus is because Marcus does not want to be a part of this. But yeah, he knows about what Lambert did, and he exposed Lambert too, and there is a video, and that will be in the description too. I am talking like this because I don't want to sound angry, which is why, because like I know my enemies like it when I sound angry, and that's honestly kind of weird. And I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable and just weirded out when they like that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't always sound angry. I just sound serious because like, what do you expect? Like, you want me to be happy about what you did? Like, I don't get it. Um anyways, when I first met Lambert, people told me about what he did, such as messing around with little kids. And Angel, this guy named Angel, who I used to be friends with, but he's into drama a lot. So he told me that Lambert was flirting with him, knowing that he's a 11-year-old boy now turning 13, probably 14 now. Lambert was flirting with him, and he showed me screenshots. And then Squishy was showing me screenshots that Lambert liked him, which is weird. And he also liked my friend Dawn. And there was also this person named Docs Furry who is pretending to be my friend Dawn. And Dawn told me he has a lot of enemies too online, and that people pretend to be like him, which is why he had to change his name, change his profile picture, and just likes to keep things to himself. And me and him are good friends because we together are a group, and we help each other. And so people have been showing me screenshots of what Lambert did, messing around with little kids related to pedophilia and stuff like that. And I was disgusted. I was laughing too. I wasn't laughing at, like that exactly. I was just laughing at Lambert getting made fun of and being embarrassed by everybody and all of my friends. And then he tried to ask me for help, and then try to blame it on me instead of those people who blamed him. And then he tried acting like the victim, trying to act like he never did this, or like we're trying to hurt him. And then he always changes his profile picture into something depressing, and it always fucking makes me laugh my ass off, because like he changed his profile picture into something black or into something dark, and like tries to scare people. And he also tries to pretend to be Pat God. And it's just so funny. Like, I'm literally making an exposing video, and I'm supposed to sound serious, but this shit is funny though. Like, can you blame me? Because, like, he literally tries to pretend to be Pekka or something else, and I don't get why. Like, why? You're not Pack God, buddy. Like, you should actually try going in a group chat with Pack God and see who wins. Because there's no way you're mocking Pack God and getting lines from him and just Googling everything, every roast from him. Because, like, that shit is like. Can't you just make up your own roast for once? We all know that you're a pedo. We all know that you're a furry porn lover. We all know that you like little kids. Like, we already know that about you, Lambert. Like, everybody knows. Squishy knows. John knows. His friends knows. Tiger knows. I know. My friends know. Your family knows too, which is insane. Or do they? Wait, do they? Because Squishy told me they did, but God knows too, just so you know. Literally everybody knows, and like, we all know that you're dirty and your room is very, very fucking disgusting. You don't clean it. I bet you don't take a shower. I bet you don't put on lotion, deodorant, cologne, or scrub your nasty ass feet and toes, or wash your ass. It's just disgusting. And like, your room is like moldy. I literally saw the devil in that room. Like, oh my god, like, you're literally so fucking dirty. You're nasty. You're disgusting. You don't wash yourself, and like, you don't even take a bath or like none of that. Even if you do, it's just not enough to wash up that stinky smell that you have in like your nasty body. Like, I don't get it. Like, why is your room so messy? I literally saw a McDonald's bag. I see drinks. I see black mold all over the fucking floor and walls, and like fucking trash all over. Like, holy shit. Why are you this lazy to clean up your room? Like, I don't get how like your house just turned like was just good at first, or maybe it was just like that and then you just decided to mess it up even more. Like, how does your grandparents that you live with allow this? Because like, I know your backstory with your mom and your brother, and I will not bring that up, but like, because what happened with them, it does not mean that you get to treat people this way. It does not mean you get to victimize yourself and be a monster on the internet, and then become a you literally are on probation too. You're on house arrest, and you you have been like arrested before for sexual assault. So people know these things about you, and they have your address, they have your full name, like they have everything personal about you, and like, you're probably like hired to like forced to do these things because you're a fucking pedo. Like, obviously people are gonna make you do these things and it's not my fault, and then you just decide to go on my live and then just say the most disrespectful shit to me. And like, I don't get it. Like, why can't you just move on? Lambert, we haven't even talked with each other or even said anything to each other because I wanted nothing to do with you. Like, John and everyone, out of all of them, I'd rather have an argument with them rather than you, because there's no way you should be talking, buddy. There's no way. Like, you're disgusting. Like, there's no way a pedo is talking on my live. No, buddy, just get the fuck out. You're just a creep. Like, you're no longer a kid. You're showing yourself, you're making yourself look like you're a full-grown adult. So if you want to be all grown and shit, like, you might as well just go to jail and like like, you're just disgusting. Like, actually disgusting. Because like, why do you have to be near me? Why do you have to comment something? Like, can you not? I don't care what you say, but I don't want you commenting weird shit on my live or on my videos. That's just weird. I'm not into you, and I'm not into all the kind of stuff you do. It's disgusting. And when you put that femboy robot in your server saying the most wildest shit, it made me uncomfortable. Because like, you do wild shit in your server. I do too, but I don't do gay shit, and I don't do furry porn shit, or like making little kid cartoon as into a porn star, or like a stripper, or anything inappropriately like that. That's disgusting. Like, I send inappropriate memes. Like, I say inappropriate stuff and I make inappropriate jokes, but like, none of that shit that you do. Like, that's fucking nasty. Like, absolutely disgusting. Like, why do you do that? Like, why? Like, can you just tell me why, Lambert? Like, if you could actually comment something just for once, if we can actually have one last conversation, can you tell me why you do these things? Because like, I already know why you messed around with kids. You already answered that before, and but I never got to ask you because everybody was talking over each other. Like, why did you let your trauma get over you? Why do you do this to like, why did you blame everything on me? Why did you try to make me help you when you knew I couldn't? Because you're literally on probation and you're literally a criminal. And you are a pedophile. And how come you are a pedophile though? Like, what made you do this? What made you do these type of things? And like, why do you want attention so much? And why do you do these things with little boys? I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're into that kind of stuff. Like, that's fine. I don't care, but like not with little children. Like hell no. That's just disgusting. And why do you work with evil people? And like why do you pretend to be somebody that you're not? Like why do you do these things? Like why? Can you actually answer those questions? Because I would really like to know, because like I would really love to know, instead of just arguing and have a conversation, just for once, just to answer my questions, and then I can answer your questions without you being disrespectful. Like, why do you do these things? Just like, why? Who taught you to do this? Who made you do these? Like, are you forced to? Did you get paid to do it? Or what is it that, why are you doing these things? What are you gaining out of this? You know that God is watching, right? Like, I don't know what you believe in, but whoever they are, they're watching you. Your ancestors, your your dad relatives are watching you, and they're disappointed in you, bro. Like, can't you just see that? Like, everybody right now is disappointed in you. Even John knows about you. Like, he knows that you're a pedo, and like, I don't know why. Like, why? Why do you do this? It like, I'm not laughing at that, but like, I'm laughing because like, why do you do this to yourself? Like, why? And like, what makes you think that it's okay to do these things when you know that it's wrong? I don't get it. Anyways, bye.